recent thing in your clipboard. Your clipboard's the things you've recently copied and pasted. I think there's like five or six things.
I just tried it in Notepad. There's nothing to paste.
No, I mean your clipboard.
Yeah, but her power went out.
It should say.
There's nothing to paste. When I go to paste anything, there's nothing there.
Click over the OBS so I can see. He's live on. All right, hey guys, we're back for part 2 of the Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics. We did have the power flickered out and back on during the time we were doing stuff, so that was the thing that happened. So we had to reset some stuff. Took a little time. Took a little bit of time. But it is what it is. All right, let's put some stuff out. This is Gambit, issue number 12. That's $3. Move the board a little bit, so I got a couple more spots for things out here. We're going to put this out. This is DuckTales, issue number 1. Issue 1 of DuckTales. It is $5. $5 for that. And this is X-Men number 1, Curse of the Mutants. That is also $6. $6 right there for that as well. All right, guys, this is a claim sale. This is not an auction. So we would like you to simply claim the items by naming the price at the top of the sticky note. For instance, right here, this is Sensational She-Hulk, issue 31. That is $6. You put She-Hulk for 6 in the comments. If Tosh sees that you're the first person to put that in there, you get the item, and then simply pay for it tomorrow by calling the store at 606-877-1450 or private messaging us between now and tomorrow your PayPal address on our Facebook page. Let us know your private message. And we will send you an invoice tomorrow, which you can then pay. Shipping anywhere in the U.S. is only $5.95. Whether you buy one comic, whether you buy 50, whether you buy action figures, whatever you want to get, $5.95. I'm going to actually share it right now on my page. Get logged on here. Can you guys hear everything okay? See everything okay as usual? Let us know in the feed if there's any type of weirdness. We would like to know. All right, here, let's see. Close this out. Refresh the page. Let's see the comments here. All right. Rob, that's not 12. Number 12, that is $12. This is Lady Death number 1. It's from a Lady Death miniseries. I'm not sure what it is on the back of the comic. I don't take it out of the bagging board. But it's a Lady Death number 1. It is completely foil, front and back. There's no ink on this at all. It's $12 for this Lady Death number 1. Josh got that Lady Death. Thank you. Josh scored some, yeah, this is a Lady Death, Josh. Yes, Josh scored some good stuff on our earlier sale today. Scored some deals with some Pokemon, some other stuff. Speaking of Pokemon, I do have Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon for the Nintendo 3DS. These are used like new games. They have everything in them. We checked them over before we bought them from anyone. They are $28 for Sun and $28 for Moon. You can claim either of those at any time during the feed. Yeah, there's storm. It's storming here pretty bad. It's been storming pretty bad here. But is what it is. Is what it is. Kristen's on here. Lots of people are on here. Make sure to share it out. Thank you, Jacob, for the likes and shares. Yeah, it's been a stormy day, just this last little bit. So, but we've got it all going now. I think we're good. We can sell some stuff. I need something up here in that corner where the Lady Death was. Yep, I got lots of Lady Death, Rob. Not that silver cover, but I've got lots of Lady Death. I can put some up. All right. Evil Ernie as well. I got lots of Evil Ernie too, Rob. I got lots of everything. We're going to put some stuff up for you. Give me just a sec to find where everything is, and I'll be putting that up on the board for you straight away. I like it when guys request them what they want, and we have it to put up here for you. It's the best. That is the best. Of course, there in the close-up window, that is a Batman #1 from DC Rebirth. That is the Rebirth one-shot for Batman. That is a variant cover. It is $89. It's 9.6 graded. This is Lady Death, issue #1 from August of 1998. It's Lady Death Retribution, issue 1 from 98 from Chaos Comics. Near mint, never read condition, Mike Deodato on the cover here. $7. $7 for that issue of Lady Death. There for $5. That is Lobo, bounty hunting for fun and profit. I'm going to pull that down for the time being. And I'm going to put up this issue of Evil Ernie. This is Evil Ernie, The Resurrection, issue #2 of 4. This is a Chris Boschello cover, and it has silver foil all behind Evil Ernie and Lady Death. It is $10 for that issue. We are in London, Kentucky. London, Kentucky is where we're at. It's only $5.95 to ship anywhere in the United States. We do ship international, but it is full actual shipping price on that, which has to be calculated later on. But yeah, we are located in London, Kentucky. I'm from all over. I'm a rambling man. This is Ghost Rider issue 27, Ghost Rider 27 from 1992. This is Ghost Rider and the X-Men. It's got a Jim Lee cover on an issue of Ghost Rider, which you didn't see a lot back then. $5 for this issue of Ghost Rider. I'm going to pull down the Amazing Spider-Man 487 for $6. We're putting up Ghost Rider for $5. Rob, you may have to reset your Facebook stuff back out of the app, go back in, or turn off your just shut it out of your browser and go back in if you're on a desktop, or you may have to update your app. I don't know. The freezing happens pretty regularly on a few people here, and it's just a Facebook thing. This is Star Wars The Shattered Empire, issue number 2 from Marvel Comics. This is the photo cover featuring Princess Leia. This is $7. $7 for this one right here. I'm going to pull down the gambit for 3. We're going to put out Star Wars Shattered Empire for 7. This is Batman 66 meets Steed and Miss Peel, the original Avengers. Batman 66, the classic Adam West style Batman here. $4 for this issue of Batman 66. I'm going to pull down the She-Hulk for 6, put up Batman for 4. This is an issue of Countdown. Countdown presents The Search for Ray Palmer, where Kyle Rayner, Jason Todd, and others were going through the DC multiverse searching for the Atom. They go into a number of DC multiverses, including Gotham by Gaslight, which is the classic Victorian-era Gotham with Jack the Ripper and Batman hot on his heels. Here it is. The Gotham by Gaslight issue of Countdown, that is $5. Near mint, never read condition. I'm going to take down the Detective Comics for 10, put that out for 5. That was Detective Comics issue 500. They're almost to 1,000. This is number 500 for only $10. All right, I'm going to pull down this X-Men number 1. X-Men number 1 featuring the Curse of the Mutants, Eddie Granoff cover with basically the X-Men battling vampires. Blade joins the team not long after. This is the Uncanny X-Men issue 280, yet another time when Professor X dies. That's Cyclops looking up, screaming. $5, Jim Lee cover. Uncanny X-Men 280 for 5. Let me know what you guys are after, and I'll do my best to get it up here on the board, whether it be comics, action figures, collectibles, board games, RPGs, whatever you like. Let me know. I will be happy to sell it to you. That's true, man. He dies a lot. He dies a lot. And in the last issue of X-Men Gold, there's a chance he's back again. Hey, Darian, you ready for a second? If you would, grab me one of those short boxes there. Right, literally right here, one of those short boxes. Yeah. And then also put those back, please. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll put some of these books back away. That is Star Wars Shattered Empire, issue number 2. It is the photograph variant edition with Princess Leia on the cover for $7. Remind everybody on the feed, if any of you guys have got on here and you owe any invoices for previous dates, if you bought stuff on the earlier sale for this part or the stuff earlier where we're doing the single, like kind of collectibles and toy sale, any of that stuff is fine. You can add that on to today's. However, if you bought anything yesterday on Wednesday or before and you have any outstanding invoices, you do need to call the store at 606-877-1450 and even up on that, pay those things off so that way you can buy stuff on tonight's sale. Or if we've sent you a PayPal invoice, take care of that thing and then private message us letting us know that you paid it, and we'll get you back on the list to order. I'm not sure who all we got on right now, but we've got about 20 people right now, so I figure it's prevalent. Need to know info. That's true, Wiley. Not many of them do. Not many of them do. It's a fun issue. This is the official comic adaptation of the Warner Brothers motion picture classic. Multi-Oscar nominated. I'm assuming Oscar winning for Best Picture. Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin. Comic adaptation right here. $5. There's Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Robin, well, Nightwing, I guess. Batman and Batgirl all on the front there. $5 for this. We'll pull down the Hawk World for $5. We're going to put up the Batman and Robin for $5. I'll probably be okay till we're done. It's hard to eat on the sale, so I'll probably be okay. I'm full of sugar. I don't feel like I'm full of sugar. I feel horrible. My head's cracking up. No, I'd be asleep. Let's see. Joshua Yoke is back. All right. I would like. Thank you. And then get yourself something too if you want some. Joshua Yoke has returned to the kingdom. To the kingdom. All right, guys, let me know in the feed what you're after, and we'll put it up. I'll do my best to sell it to you. It works out pretty well. That seems to be the MO for how this deal works. No, I'm good. I got mine there. Kathy gets that Star Wars for $7. Thank you, Kathy. This is Star Wars Blood Ties. Boba Fett is dead. Number 2, Searching for a Killer. That is $5 for that. This is Marvel Comics. Conan the Barbarian, issue number 70. Conan the Barbarian, issue number 70. Conan, there are too many of them. We're finished. Then we'll die in a sea of pirate blood. Fight, girl, fight. There you go. And that's Conan and Belit. This is the time whenever he was a pirate. Conan, issue 70. That is $4. All right, I'm going to take down the Lady Death for $7. We're going to put up Conan for $4. Remind everybody, too, we do have the random bundles. The random bundles, a lot of people have been buying those. They are $10 a piece or 5 of them for $45. And you can get a mystery assortment of awesome comics sent straight to you. This is The Flash, issue 41 from August of 1990. Trapped by a world gone mad. He does not look pleased with life in this. He's held down. He's like tar all over his legs. Flash, issue 41. This is going to be $4 for this issue of The Flash. Pull down the Ghost Rider for $5. We're going to put up The Flash for $4. And this is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1. It's from Marvel Comics from 2014. Humberto Ramos cover. It's a 9.8. It is $125. I'm going to replace that with the Batman Rebirth number 1. So how's your guys' Thursday going? Is it raining where you're at? What is up? Let me know in the feed about how things are going in your neck of the woods. We do have one more of these. We sold one yesterday. This is the last one we have in the store. This is the Batman Mad Love 2-pack. With the Joker and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn in her nightgown. This is an exclusive figure of her. You also have the bases for the figures and the turnarounds for Harley are also the same way. You also have the heart background for the characters if you were to set them up on a shelf. And you've got the Mad Love graphic novel in here as well. So you get a massive comic with spine, like a full graphic novel, trade paperback of Mad Love and Harley-related stories. You get Joker, you get the exclusive Harley Quinn, all in this deluxe window box for $49. This came out on Wednesday. Also, guys, we are going to be doing special giveaways. Special giveaways different than we have been. Instead of the hourly giveaways, we are doing special giveaways of higher-end items based on how much we sell on the feed. Nope. I do not, James. Sorry, man. Striking out on these key issues you're asking about. Honestly, I don't have a lot of these big keys. We've sold them. Like, this is definitely a lot, as far as tonight goes, like, it's definitely one of those things, like, if you're into the Flash and you just want to, like, get a big Flash collection, like, it's a good way to get a bunch of Flash or get a bunch of Batman or get a bunch of Harley or get a bunch of a character. But as far as like key expensive issues, we're kind of hit or miss on those. So a lot of those, I don't mean to keep telling you no on stuff. It's not available a lot because as soon as we get those issues, we put them on the sale and sell them. So we don't really have anything held back. So if I had anything like that right now, I'd have it up already, realistically. But it never hurts to ask. But I don't want you to feel like I'm just saying no to you all the time. It's not intentional. It's just we just don't have the stuff. This is The Walking Dead issue 100. This is the first appearance of Negan, the first appearance of his bat Lucille, and the last time you see Glenn alive as he is killed horribly in this issue. This is The Walking Dead Frank Quitely variant cover to The Walking Dead 100. This comic is going to be absolutely free of charge for this book. All we have to do is sell $125 worth of merchandise. Every $125 that we sell tonight, we will do another giveaway. This first giveaway right here, this comic retails, we generally sell these at $25 a piece. You can get it right now for free. Basically, as soon as we reach 125, boom, we go through the spreadsheet of people who bought stuff, and those are the people that we draw through to get the item. Oh, I feel you, James. And we appreciate it. Wow, it is pouring the rain. I don't know if you might as well be able to hear that through the microphone at this point. It's like a rumble. It is pouring the rain outside. This is Walking Dead 100 is going to be free. I'm going to put it in the close-up window. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 3 from Rebirth. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz cover. She's got a fishing pole, and she's hooked a zombie. She's ripping his head right off of there. $4 for Harley Quinn, issue number 3. And pull down the Evil Ernie for 10. That's Evil Ernie Resurrection, issue number 2 with the silver foil cover for $10. I'm going to take that down. Did you drive over there or did you walk?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else aware Batman is not a metal?
Yeah, I guess he is, right? Because he was resurrected. Is that what we're talking about? Where he was resurrected after he took down the Joker? What did you get? Okay.
Why?
I was just making sure. Because I got cheeseburgers, plain, but they got stuff on them. So I was just making sure I didn't get yours. I mean, it was too late. I took a bite.
You want me chicken nuggets?
Oh, in the Dark Days run? Huh. Is it based off his resurrection from Joker is how they've listed it? I read those issues, and I don't remember reading that. Maybe they put it back together. Yeah, but he was exposed to that stuff, the nth metal, basically that was under the ground with the Joker, and it resurrected him. It wasn't like it woke him back up. It was like it regrew him, sort of, if that makes sense. That's why he had the amnesia and all that stuff, and I'd kind of relearn things. I think is how that would work. So it's kind of like he's a new person, maybe. I don't know. But that'd make the Joker one as well, I guess. Yeah, the joke. So the Joker would be a metahuman as well. That's cool. As long as they don't give him any type of powers, I'm fine with it. I was looking for. Oh yeah. So talking about Batman, totally lost my train of thought. Speaking of, if anybody needs an issue of Dark Days, The Forge, the first part of the lead up to Metal, before the casting, the first one shot was The Forge. I do have one copy of that with the foil cover I can put up here on the board if somebody needs one. This is Conan issue 143. It is from 1982. It's going to be $4. You guys saw Ronan the Accuser in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. This is Annihilation Ronin, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. That is $5. Near mint, never read condition. Pull down the Flash for 4. We're going to put up Ronin for 5. And I am eating while I'm on the feed. I'm sorry. We were trying to get the computer reset during the time that we were on break. It took a lot to get everything back going, basically, whenever the power went out. Yep, she did, Yakov. That is Walking Dead 100. That's going to be free as soon as we reach our first $125 quota mark of the night here on this second part of the Facebook Live Super Sale. We're going to give that away, and then we'll move on to something even cooler, or equally as cool, for the second part. To be entered, all you have to do is purchase something on the sale. As soon as you purchase something, you will be in to win. Some West Coast Avengers action here. $125. 125 is the number. Yeah. I am not, Jay. Yeah, the one you did at the first part of the sale came through. I'm assuming that means you want a Conan. We'll go ahead and pull that for Jay. This is the West Coast Avengers issue number 35. The Man Who Would Be Doom. That is $3 for that issue. $3. There we go. We saw that one. Saw that one, Jay. This is an issue of Preacher, an early issue, number 36, about midway through the run. Preacher 36, War in the Sun, part 3 of 4. And there's Jessie Custer with Tulip. She has her arms around him, and they're aiming a revolver right at the reader. Really cool Glenn Fabry cover of Preacher, Preacher 36, for $7. Take down the Star Wars, Blood Ties, Boba Fett is Dead for $5. We're going to put out Preacher for $7. Jay is pretty cool. What? Oh, West Coast Avengers. Thank you, Wally. This is Dark Child, the sketchbook, issue number 1 from Dynamic Forces. It's going to be $6. It's got a kind of a foil chromium cover. You can kind of see rainbowy things there. It's $6 for Dark Child sketchbook number 1 from 1998. Garrett gets the Harley for $4. Thank you, Garrett. You guys are all getting entered in to win right now. Jay gets Dark Child for $6. You guys are all getting entered to win, and the more things you buy, the more times your name are on the spreadsheet, which means there's some more chances you have to win. It is shiny. Who asked that? Bundles? The blind bundles you're talking about? Yeah, they're $10 a piece or 5 for $45. 10 a piece or 5 for $45 for the bundles. Yeah, man, we got about a short box worth now. A little more than a short box. The long box are starting to slide down now where it's not quite full. Let me know how many you need, man. We'll hook you up. This is Conan the Barbarian, issue number 119 for $4. Conan's most treacherous enemy is not the monster inside a voice from the past. $4 that issue of Conan. This is less than cover price. This is the Wonder Woman 77 special based on the classic TV series starring Linda Carter. That is $7 for that one. Oh, that sucks, man. Was it even remotely close to you where they dropped them off? That is the worst. I'll get you 5 bundles. Here we are. There's your 5 bundles. Hopefully these will make it to you. 101 for 7 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is Batman, the Sword of Azrael, and it's by Joe Quesada and Dennis O'Neil on that. I'm going to bag and board it. It's an oversized book, but it was printed specifically for this version. That's true, man. They didn't happen to leave it. I don't know, man. I'm sure you looked around your house. You're going to say, sure they didn't leave it somewhere like hidden. This is Batman, the Sword of Azrael book from Joe Quesada. That is going to be $7 for that one. Conan for 4 to Jay. He wrote it backwards. That was the third way he had to type it. Jay, you want me to bundle you up on some Conan, or do you have a lot of that? Or are you looking for ones you don't have? You want a bundle? I can make it happen. I think I've got a stack. I think. Oh, crap, Garrett. Yeah, man. Hopefully it's around. Bundle away, says Jay. We'll do it. All right. Get your calculator out. Come on. This thumbprint thing gets me every time. I use the wrong finger. All right, at $4 a piece, there's 22 Conan books here. That would be $88. I'll give them to you for $66, Jay. That makes them $3 a piece for these Conan books. There are no duplicates, and they are all in great condition. If you'd like, you can put Conan for $66. We'll make it happen. If it'll let you top Conan. Pretty good, Drew. How are you, man? They should know your house, Garrett. Maybe it's a different driver. Maybe the driver kept your stuff because he knows what you get. Yeah, or the worst is somebody just stole it after it was delivered. All right, Jay, you got these for $66. Yep. Thank you, Jay. Is it? We're up. We're over the time. We're giving this bad boy away. Who's about to win the Walking Dead 100? That's what we're about to find out. tell me the numbers, and I'm gonna Google random number generate the number right here live. Hang on just a second. Let me bring it up here on my phone real quick. All right. 59 through 69. Ooh, that's not a big bunch of people. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. All right, I'm generating the number. 68. 68. All right. Who is the name? They're writing it for me. No, I'm going to tell him. Jay Collins. Jay was number 68. He won The Walking Dead 100. Walking Dead 100 goes to Jay Collins. Everybody congratulate Jay in the feed on that win. And we're already, 20-something in on our next one? 40-something in? 125. 120. Rob doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, yeah. So we're already about about 35 in. We're about 35 in already on our next giveaway. What are we going to give away next? That's a good question. Let's find something. Good. All right. This is The Adventures of Superman, issue 499. It's Funeral for a Friend, Part 5. This one has been signed by Jerry Ordway. It is number 1028 of 2000. 1028 of 2000 is an autographed copy of The Adventures of Superman. It is tagged at $50. We're going to give this away for free. For free. And all we do is sell some more stuff. The more times you purchase it, the more chances you have to win that autographed comic. I read the first issue, Drew. I thought it was cool. This is Spider-Woman issue number 4 for $4. It's like he's like an overly profane Doctor Strange kind of. It's pretty awesome. All right, Yakov. Well, you're welcome to hang out. But, all right, take it easy. Hey, Russ, how's it going? Morning. You just get up? What are you on the hunt for today, Russ? Let me know in the feed. We'll hook you up. I don't remember what book this was. Let me check on the thing here. Long night. I feel you. This is The Divided States of Hysteria by Howard Chaykin. This is the variant cover. This is the blank variant cover that came out of the Image blind box. We're going to sell this right now. This is Divided States of Hysteria #1 variant.
I'm getting to meet you guys. I'm getting to meet the guys who go out and write it next Friday. And I'm going to have them sign my Image 21st #1. Got the other day.
Cool. Cool, cool. Here you go. It's $18 for this blank cover, which also has the variant cover underneath it of the Divided States of Hysteria from the Image blind box. I'm going to take down the Batman 66 for 4. We're going to put Divided States of Hysteria out there for 18. This is Evil Ernie Revenge, issue #1. 1 of 4. It does have a raised cover here. You can kind of feel his hand and the logo raised up. There's him and Lady Death on the front. That is $6 for Evil Ernie Revenge #1 from Chaos Comics. Pull down the DuckTales for 5. We're going to put up Evil Ernie Revenge #1 for 6. Oh, that's cool, Drew. This is The Walking Dead, issue 152. 152 of The Walking Dead. Silence the Whispers. It is near mint, never read condition, issue of 152. That is $6. We're going to take down the X-Men 280 for 5 and put up Walking Dead for 6. This is a DC Vertigo comic series. Came out a few years ago. This is Blood Atlas 1, 2, 3, and 4. The occult, vampires, and everything else. All right here. You get all 4 issues of this series in this bundle. It is the set of 1 through 4. For $15. $15 for Blood Atlas 1 through 4. I'm going to set this Batman and Robin for 5 down here, and I'm going to put up the Blood Atlas 1 through 4 for 15. Blood Atlas for 15 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, issue #8. Issue 8 of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl for $4. If love was a game, Claude played to win. Ask her if she cares. Squirrel Girl on her phone. I don't know. It's Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, issue 8 for $4. This is an issue of Incredible Hulk. It's $4.18. It has a die cut double cover here. Jay got the Squirrel Girl for $4. Rick Jones gets married in this one. The gatefold opens up, and you can see all of the Marvel Universe guys in attendance at his wedding. He's not here today, Bruce, but I'll do it. Incredible Hulk, $418. We're going to sell this guy for $3. $3 for $418 on the Hulk. Hulk for $3 to Renee. Thank you, Renee. This is Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. Simon Bisley does art on this thing. We're going to put it out for only $5. $5 for Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. Incredible Hulk, 196. Incredible Hulk 196. 2 against the world. The Hulk is teamed up with the Abomination, and not even an entire army can stop them. Then we're finished, Samson. Between them, they possess the power to destroy us all. That's right, Abomination and Hulk teamed up, taking on the army. It's Dredd, time travel. Time travel Dredd, either with, it's either PJ maybe or, I want to say he time travels back. Like he's tracking a criminal back through time, and they end up in Gotham. I think is how it works. I can't remember on that one. They did a couple, and one of them, Batman's in the future, so they traded out. I think that's the one where he's in the actual, like, semi-current Gotham City, like the one from the 90s or whatever, or 80s. This is Incredible Hulk 196 for $6. It was originally a 25-cent issue. I'm going to pull down Spider-Woman for $2. We're going to put up the Hulk for $6. All right, take it easy, Joshua. This is Resurrection Man #1 from DC Comics from May of 1997. Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning do the writing on this. Jackson Geist does the art. He's dying to save you. Resurrection Man, basically every time he dies, he comes back with some new superpower. He just repeatedly gets killed and comes back. There is actually a lenticular hologram in the eyeball of the skull here of a skull, a demon's face, and a human face, and it rotates as you turn the eye. You're not going to be able to see this on the camera realistically, but it is $6. It's a pretty cool issue. Pretty cool cover gimmick as well. I'm going to take down the Ronin for $5. We're going to put out Resurrection Man for $6. This is kind of a classic DC Vertigo deal. For you guys who are wanting key issues or wanting kind of like, really nice pieces to add to your collections, this is one of those. These are first printings from 1993 from Vertigo, written by Neil Gaiman himself with art by Chris Boscolo and Mark Buckingham, I believe, doing the painted covers. This is Death, the High Cost of Living, 1, 2, and 3. That's right, Death's first miniseries right here. Death, the High Cost of Living, 1, 2, and 3. From the Same Man universe. I'm going to do the entire set at $30, which I feel like is a pretty good deal, pretty decent deal. Death, the High Cost of Living, 1, 2, and 3 for $30. We're going to pull down the Preacher for 7. We're going to put up Death for 30 for the entire 3-issue set. Condition. Very fine plus to near mint. They look really good. Death for 30 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. Oh, Timothy just missed that. What are you doing?
Garbage bag. Can you get a garbage bag?
This is Superior Carnage, issue number 2 for $3. $3 for that. I've got some more Death, but no more of that Death, the High Cost of Living, no. This is Death, the Time of Your Life, issue number 1 by Neil Gaiman, Chris Boscolo, and Mark Buckingham again. It is issue number 1 of 3. Near mint, never read condition. Death, the Time of Your Life, number 1. That is $10. I'm going to pull down the Divided States of Hysteria blank variant from the image box for 18 and put out that Death, Death, the Time of Your Life, number 1 for 10. Hey, Christopher Hopper, how's it going, man? David gets the Batman Judge Dredd for 5. Thank you, sir. Not bad, not bad. We've had some pretty rough weather here for the last little while. But we're making it through. May have to swim out to the car later, but well, otherwise we're good. Well, man, I've got a lot of Evil Ernie. We had some requests for Evil Ernie earlier, and I put some up, man. He's not been moving. I've got a whole box of Evil Ernie just waiting to come to your houses. 4 times, wow. Also, for those guys just popping on, that is a Adventures of Superman. That is going to be free. It's signed by Jerry Ordway. It's got a $50 price tag on it. It will be free. I need to put a piece of sticker on that because you can't even see what it says. It's going to be free, Chris, to people who buy on this sale. Basically, every time we hit a $125 increment on the sale, we give another comic away. And we've already given away a Walking Dead 100. Next up is that Superman signed comic. The more money we make, the more comics and awesome stuff we're giving away tonight. This is Batman the Cult. Book 1, 2, 3, and 4. The entire run of Batman the Cult. These oversized OGNs right here. This actually has a raised cover to where you can feel the sewer lid. There's the Gotham City sewer. Batman's tracked these bloody handprints there to it. Things are going to happen. This is the 1 through 4 set of Batman the Cult. These are all first printings. They're by Jim Starlin. Bernie Wrightson does the art in this. So for you guys who are aware of awesome horror comics, things like Swamp Thing, Frankenstein, that's all Bernie Wrightson. Well, he does the art in these. Bill Ray takes care of the covers. You can get this 4-comic set of Batman the Cult for only $20. $20 for this. I'm going to pull down the Search for Ray Palmer, Gotham by Gaslight for $5. We're going to put out the Cult 1 through 4 for $20. Huh? Oh, we're getting close to the next giveaway. Got to keep selling a few more items. This is Batman issue 334. It is very fine plus the near mint condition. This issue doesn't have the year on it though. Their sates are sealed, Talia, unless you turn to me. Talia al Ghul's there crying. It's Batman, Robin, Catwoman, and somebody are being pulled back into this cave. And, of course, that's going to be Ra's al Ghul's hand that's on her shoulder. $10 for this issue of Batman. There's no hope on Infinity Island when the Lazarus Affair spells doom for Batman. $10, like an $18 book. Batman for 10 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. And Joanna's just been entered into the giveaway. This is by Michael Turner. This is Michael Turner's Fathom, issue number 4. Issue number 4 of Michael Turner's Fathom. Near mint, never read condition. That is $4 from Top Cow and Image. We do sell games, Christopher. What kind of games you looking for? You let me know, and we'll put them up here for you on the sale. We do, Christopher. We have quite a few. You just got to tell us what you're looking for. David gets the Colt for 20. Thank you, David. And Joanna gets the Hulk for 6. Thank you, Joanna. This is from Chaos Comics, the makers of Evil Dead, or Evil Ernie and Lady Death. This is the Dead King. Dead King issue 1 from May of 1998. That is going to be $7. $7 for that. I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to pull the Evil Tammy. Evil Ernie for 6. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy England picking up some Evil Ernie and has just been entered into the giveaway for the free signed Superman. NFL, no. We don't carry any yearly numbered sports games because they come out so quick. We got to turn them over all the time. We don't buy games new, so people bring games in to us and we check them to buy them. They're going to play them for a while first. It's just there's not enough time on those games to be worth it to try to sell them. So we don't pick up any numbered sports games. This is Evil Ernie, The Resurrection, issue number 3. That is going to be $5. There's Lady Death and Evil Ernie on the cover. $5 for that one. Not really, Keith. If I find some, though, I'll put some up on the feed. Nothing comes to mind right away, but it doesn't mean we don't have any. Yes, you can, Christopher. You can't tonight because, well, I mean, you can if you're here in the next few minutes, but we're not going to be open for much longer. But tomorrow, yeah, at 10 a.m. we open. You can come in anytime tomorrow and pay for it. This is the Incredible Hulk, issue 171. This thing is near mint, except for a stripe right here. It looks like a printing error stripe. It runs all the way down. It looks like where the printer ink just rubbed with the roller or something. I don't know. It's weird. But it's also going to be $5. It's the Hulk versus the Abomination and the Rhino. Hulk 171. Only a few issues away from the first appearance of Wolverine. $5 for that one. Yeah, you can message the store, Christopher. Josh got the Hulk for $5. Thank you, sir. It's giveaway time? Oh, it's giveaway time. They're going to, let me see. Let me get the calculator, the generator out here. We are going to put in the numbers. All of it for this sale, yeah, every time. What is it? 59 through 78. And if you buy anything on this part of the sale at all the entire time, you're getting put into every one of these giveaways. But the more you buy, the more times your number is going to be on here. All right, 59 through 78. I'm hitting generate right now. Boom. 70. Number 70 is the number that came up. So they're going to write down who is number 70 on our spreadsheet, and that's going to be the winner of that Superman issue. This is the Hulk, issue 195. Hulk 195. It's your life or mine, Hulk. And this time the victory belongs to the Abomination. This is very fine plus in here, man. There's really nothing wrong with this in the slot. There's a little bit of crease here and there, but overall it looks great. We're going to put this up for $12. This is the Incredible Hulk 195. 195. Ooh, there we go. It is Renee Alexander Borges. Borges? All right. Well, if we know Renee Alexander Borges, you, sir, have won this Adventures of Superman, issue 499, signed comic. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Josh, you have missed some stuff, brother. I got something to show you, though. This is the Amazing Spider-Man #1. It's a 9.8 CGC slabbed issue from 2014 with a Humberto Ramos cover. It is $125 for the Amazing Spider-Man #1. I'm going to find something here to give away on the sell. I'm going to let Tosh pop up on the feed for a second and talk to you guys, talk about whatever. And I'm going to find something to give away. It's going to be cool. As soon as she gets up there behind the, there we go.
Yo, what's up, everyone? What's going on? So, we got stuff on the back board here. We got stuff up here. And if you guys don't buy it, you're not entered to win. So what are you waiting for, man? There's even like $3 comics up here. Come on, get your entrances in. I missed Preacher. Which issue, said Reed?
Said who?
Reed.
Oh, yeah, I'll put some Preacher up.
We'll get some Preacher up for you in a sec, Reed. Hold tight. And, yeah, we'll get some Preacher. Well, Josh, we'll get some up. Don't worry. Josh is also asking about Preacher. So that's awesome. Josh, you should, like... Is there a Preacher comic in front of you? You mean on the board? Because, is there Preacher on the board? No, right? Not on the board. So, all right. Preacher, huh? How's that going for all of you?
All right, we put some Preacher up here shortly. I put it up a bunch of times tonight. Nobody buying any, so I had to put more out. All right, we got Robin. This is the original Robin mini-series by Chuck Dixon and Tom Lyle. These have covers by Brian Boland, who did The Watchmen. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 5 issues of Robin. This is the 1 through 5 set of Robin. It is going to be free as our next giveaway. We're giving this entire set away. This came out in 1991. You get all 5 of these for free. It's the entire set. Not currently. We don't have any Joker Pops currently. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the board right now. Up here for 6, this is The Walking Dead issue 152. Next to it for $4, this is Fathom issue number 4 from Michael Turner. Over here for 12, we've got The Incredible Hulk issue 195. It is a 25-cent cover with the Abomination battling the Hulk. Here for 7, this is The Sword of Azrael original graphic novel by Joe Quesada and Denny O'Neil. For $6, Resurrection Man #1 with the lenticular eye and the skull that shows the human face, the demon face, and the skull. Here for $3, that is Superior Carnage, issue #2. For $10, this is Death, The Time of Your Life from Vertigo Comics. It is issue #1 of Death, The Time of Your Life by Neil Gaiman and Chris Bosciolo for $10. Here for $7, that is Dead King #1 by Chaos Comics. And Evil Ernie, The Resurrection, issue #3 for $5. Carnage for $3 to Josh. Thank you. This is Preacher, issue 37. Preacher 37, War in the Sun, part 4 of 4. There's Cassidy burning alive. That is $7. Near mint condition. Preacher for $7 to Josh New. Thank you, Josh. And like I say, for that Robin, all you got to do to win that Robin is purchase. Every time you purchase, you are entered one more time into the giveaway. Everybody on this portion of the sale, whether you bought something when we went live about 7:45 because we had to have a power outage that slowed us down on getting launched. Till now, every time, we're going to generate the numbers. The more times you buy stuff, the more times you're in the spreadsheet, the more chances you have to win. All you got to do is buy stuff. Simple as that. Every time we hit another $125 increment, we give something away. This is Superior Carnage, issue #3 for $3. $3 for that. I'm going to go back and see if I can find some of these Preacher that we did not sell before. Here we go. We already handed it to you. And that's Preacher. You already got the Carnage. Yeah. David gets the Azrael for $7. Thank you, David. Kenny comes in on the regular. I mean, I don't know. Go. Hey, Rob, run up there and check the boxes and see if they have. It might not be with the pull list. They get something there for a hanging or something. It may be our fault. Hit us with some graphic novels. I can do that, Kevin. If you're willing to buy them. Really, all I've got is mostly DC stuff as far as stuff I can put on discount. But if there's something particular you're looking for, let me know in the feed and I can put it up here. This is Preacher, issue 36, War in the Sun, part 3 of 4. There's Jesse and Tulip together. That is $7 for that issue of Preacher. Josh got that Carnage for $3. Thank you, Josh. Preacher for $7 to Josh New. Any card games, name them. Name them, Justin, and we'll put them up here on the board for you. You want Magic the Gathering, you want Pokemon, you want Cards Against Humanity, whatever kind of card games you're looking for, we've got them. In fact, right now, maybe. Let me see. Thought I had, yeah. This is Pokemon Breakthrough. This is a booster box of Pokemon Breakthrough. It is labeled at $99, down from $110. If you want it right now, though, I'll do it for $90. Gloom? I don't know if we have Gloom. Let me see. Ask and ye shall receive. This is the Return of Superman graphic novel. We're going to sell it right now. for $10. $10 for the Return of Superman graphic novel. I'm going to check to see if we have Gloom. Maybe. Let me see. Who we got working? Hey, Darian. Do we have the Gloom card game? Gloom, yeah. I don't know if it'd be there or in that in case or with Cards Against Humanity. I don't know. We're checking. We're checking on Gloom. You have to put Return of Superman for 10. You have to put the name of the item and the price to claim. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. It's the entire Last Arkham storyline. Issue 1 is the first appearance of Mr. Zsasz. Mr. Zsasz, who you've seen, of course, on Gotham and the Batman video games and everything else Batman. Kevin, put Superman for 10 in the comments, and we'll get it for you. Pretty sure you want it. We're just making sure. Yeah. Oh, we got it? All right, cool. All right, we got a couple kinds of Gloom. I'm going to show those to you here in just a sec. First, though, the 1 through 4 of Shadow of the Bat, including the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. We're going to do 1 through 4 of Batman Shadow of the Bat for $16. $16 for those. I'm going to pull this for Kevin, but yeah, we're going to pull this for Kevin because I don't know, maybe drop him where he's trying to put it. I don't know. We know he wants it. Huh? Where were these? Where'd you get these from? Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I remember seeing that one, the Unhappy Homes one. I just couldn't remember where. Batman for 16 to Josh Tullis. Thank you, Josh. Any other Betty Page covers? No, I think that's it. I think it's it on those. All right, I'm going to show these Gloom card games off real quick here on camera. Let me get to the close-up window. Let me get up here to the main cam. That way you guys can see a little better. This is Gloom. This is Gloom, 2nd edition, Unhappy Homes. We've got Gloom in Space. Gloom in Space. And Fairy Tale Gloom as well, the game of grim incidents and unhappily ever afters. We got Gloom Fairy Tale, Gloom in Space, and Gloom 2nd edition. The Gloom in Space and Fairy Tale Gloom are both listed at $24.99, and the 2nd edition Gloom is listed at $15. So yeah, 25, 25, and 15 on those Gloom editions, if anybody's interested in that. Is that pretty fun, Jay? Have you played? Do you own some Gloom? Gloom bundle. Jay wants a Gloom bundle? All right. 50. 65. That'd be $65. I'll do them for $58. $58 for a Gloom bundle. All 3 for $58. Gloom for $58 and you're good. looking for some more Preacher. Let's see. If I got more up here or not. Flip through here real quick. We are going to do some game stuff. Just one of those finding time. Jay got the Gloom. Thank you, Gloom. Or Jay? Jay is now known as Gloom. Try to kill your own characters in the most horrible way possible. The other players are trying to make your characters have a happy life. That's cool. The artwork looked really neat. It reminds me of not quite Tim Burton, but familiar. I don't know. We'll have to check the shelf and see. Do we have Redneck number 4? Redneck number 4 that came out this week. Do we have any copies on the shelf? The Batman book that started the metal Batman. You still have it? Yeah, I've got one copy, Justin. Let me find it. This is Dark Days the Forge, issue number 1. It is the foil cover of Dark Days the Forge. This kicks off the whole metal deal. It was the Forge, then the casting, then metal's coming up. It's $12. It's the only one of those we got. We're checking on the Redneck number 4 for you. No, we're out of Redneck number 4. Let me look. Looking for something else. All right, this is Preacher, Cassidy, Blood, and Whiskey. This is the one shot all about Cassidy. It is by the creative team of Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, who did the regular Preacher title as well. This came out early as one of the first one shots from Preacher, with the cover by Glenn Fabry. It's $9 for that Cassidy one shot. Justin got the Forge for $12, and Josh New got the Preacher. Oh, it's $9. That is an oversized one shot. It's $9. There we go. Josh got that Preacher for $9. He was prepared. He was trying to get that typed in. This is one we had out a little earlier. I can put it out again right now. It's pretty cool. Fantastic Four, issue number 69. Issue 69 of Fantastic Four for only $25 by Ben Betrayed. $25 for that. All right, it is time for another giveaway. See? When we do it based off the money thing you guys are buying, boo, we're giving stuff away all the time, way quicker than every hour. All right. We've already had 3. This is our 3rd giveaway of the night so far. Let me bring this up. All right. I start out at 59. What is my new ending number? 91. Lots of people buying stuff. We're generating the number right now. Who's going to win the Robin? 61. Number 61 is our winner this go-around. Thank you. All right. There we go. Robin, 1 through 5 set goes to Wiley Smith. Congratulations, Wiley. You got some Robin action coming your way. Everybody congratulate him on the feed. That was the number of the person who had bought something in the feed is what we gave away. Which you are now entered into, Justin. And for the rest of the night, you will be. Every time we do a giveaway of something new, you will be entered. Everybody who buys something is entered. The more times you buy things, the more times you are entered to win. I'm going to find something new to give away here. Let's see. All right. We're going to give this away. This is an early printing of Batman the Killing Joke. It is worth, well, we were going to sell it $35. This is Batman the Killing Joke. This is an early printing of that book. One of the classic Batman stories. We're going to give it away for free as soon as we hit our next $125 increment. Put it in the close-up window down here. There we go. Speaking of the Joker, this is Batman number 546. This does have a Kelly Jones cover, and there's the Joker about to sacrifice Batman on an altar. It's $6. Who got the Batman for 6?
That was David.
David got the Batman for 6. Thank you, David. This is Batman Gates of Gotham, issue number 1 by Scott Snyder, telling the history of Gotham City. That is only $5 for that issue of Batman. Also, while we're talking about some stuff, I'm going to show some things off. This is the Batman Mad Love action figure set. It is $49, and it comes with the Joker from the animated series, super articulated, including Harley Quinn. It's an exclusive of her in her nightgown. There are figure bases that show the turnarounds of the characters, the heart backdrop, and a graphic novel is in this. That's right. Feels like a brick. There's an entire book in this. Batman, Mad Love, Harley, and Joker stories are in this as well. And there's Harley on the back. This is $49. It just came out yesterday. That's the last one we have in the store. You can claim it anytime for the Batman for $49. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. This is a 9.8. It's from 2014. There's Peter Parker on the front holding his mask. Humberto Ramos, one of my favorite Spider-Man artists ever. It's $125 for that slabbed copy. Next up, This is Batman Rebirth number 1. It is a 9.6 variant cover for Batman Rebirth. It is $89. $89 for that one. This is Harley Quinn issue 27. It's a 9.6. It is the John Romita Jr. variant cover. It is $79. The first appearance of Red Tool is in this new 52 issue. All right. Joanna got the Gates of Gotham for 5. Thank you, Joanna. This is the DC Universe Rebirth number 1 Suicide Squad issue 1, 9.6. This is an exclusive cover featuring Harley and the Joker, exclusive for Dynamic Forces. The back of the comic actually is a Dynamic Forces logo there, black with Dynamic Forces logo. You can't really see it, though, because of the certificate of authenticity and the hologram sticker for Dynamic Forces. It's all right here for $145. This is the Walking Dead Survivor's Guide. It is issue number 1. It's a 9.0. It is only $69. It is A to C. It's a front and back wraparound cover on this. This is Harley Quinn issue number 1 from 2016. It is a 9.8. This is Harley Quinn Rebirth number 1. This is the Bulletproof Comics and Games Edition exclusive cover. This exclusive cover was only for that Bulletproof Comics and Games franchise. It's a Del Auto painted cover. The unslabbed comic sells between $25 to $50 a piece. This is $125 for a 9.8 slab. And there's the Bulletproof Comics and Games on the back. And last but not least on our new stuff here, we've got Justice League issue number 1. It is a 9.0 from Rebirth, and it is $75 for Justice League number 1. You can claim any of those during the sale tonight. Hey, Darian, don't ring anything up yet. Nope. Definitely no first printings, that's for sure. There we go. Nothing. Just I don't know if we have any number 1 at all, and if we do, it'll be like 4th or 5th print. No first printings of God Country number 1. One through 4 and number 6. If we have them in stock. Hang on just a second, Justin. I'll go look. Tasha, pop up here.
Oh my god, I almost died trying to get over here. You have no idea. This place is dangerous. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How you doing? One sec, Wally. Wally said he'd like a 4th or 5th printing. If you have it. Yeah. He's going to see if we got it. He went over there to look for stuff for you. So, there you go. I love that furry little critter in your profile picture. That thing's the cutest thing ever. I don't know what it is, but I love it, and I want one. Other than that, on the board we got Fathom, number 4. Dude is saving a chick from these other dudes. It's just weird underwater. Positive Possum. That's so cute. I want one. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, for $6 we got United in Fear, The Walking Dead. And that's number 152. Oh, okay, there's one all the way over there. For $5 we got Evil Ernie number 3, The Resurrection. Lady Death is on that cover. Looking awesome. Oh no, Jason's back. Goodbye.
Get out of here, you. This is Ghost Rider, The Spirits of Venom. Number 6 is $4 for Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance with Venom. Justin, I do have Weapon X 1 through 4 and 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Weapon X for 20 in the comments, Justin, and I'll get these for you. Well, I can't really negotiate. But I may put it back up for a lower price shortly. And we'll just say that they're unrelated. How's that sound? All right, Weapon X for 20 to Justin. Ghost Rider for 4 to Josh. Thank you, Josh. All right, these Weapon X issues go to Justin. Thank you, Justin. All right, this is God Country. Who's asking about God Country? Wally. Wally, I've got a number 1 for you. It is a 4th printing. If you put God Country for 4 in the comments, Wally, you can get it. This exclusive offer goes only to Wally since he requested it. If he doesn't decide he don't want it, then somebody else can buy it. Wally, put God Country for 4, and you got it, man. There you go. Wally got that one. All right, all right. Let's see what else we got here. This is an issue of Marvel's G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe issue number 38, featuring Destro and Storm Shadow. That is only $3. $3 for that one. Oh, you're welcome, Justin. I'm glad we had them. We're down to like 1 copy on those. Remind everybody to like and share the feed out. We appreciate it, Kenneth. We do, we do. All right, we've got lots of stuff out here right now. G.I. Joe for 3 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. This is Wolverine, issue 103. Issue 103 of Wolverine. Wolverine is taking on Elektra on the cover. That is going to be $3. $3 for that. Any Warlord comics? Possibly. Yeah, I'm going to be here tomorrow. Darian's going to start the sale from 3 to 5. He's going to get things kicked off. And then I'll be here from 5 till 11 tomorrow on the sale. No, Wally. Not even remotely. I wish I did. I'd be glad to sell it to you. It's okay, James. Yeah, it never hurts to ask. Well, the Warlord, I've seen some the other day, but I can't remember if it was back in storage or what. I won't have any tonight, probably. If I come across them, I'll put them out. But if you get on the sale tomorrow, I'll try to get some Warlord up here. This is Uncanny X-Men 170 from 1983. That's $7. We had this out earlier today. It didn't sell, but somebody asked about Uncanny X-Men. It's issue 170, though. I don't think it's going to be what they were looking for. But, hey, it's $7. I'm going to pull down the Death, The Time of Your Life by Neil Gaiman and Chris Bachalo for 10. We're going to put out that Uncanny X-Men for 7. James Woods gets the X-Men for 7. Thank you, James. Did I have Preacher number 7 out earlier today? No. I had a Preacher 4-7 out, which you bought. Those were the only 2 that I had out today, to my knowledge. I wasn't able to find a whole lot that you didn't already have. I found a stack of Preacher, but there were ones that I sold you already in that bundle. So I might have some more Preacher that you don't have. I might not. It's starting to run thin, Josh. But I'm going to do what I can on getting them up for you as I find them. But as far as tonight, that's probably it. Would be my guess anyway. Oh, no, no. I wish. I wish. I don't have a lot of ASM, Wally. We sell a lot of it. What are you looking for? Let me know in the feed what you're after, and I'll do my best to get it up here for you. Well, we always have some, but we might not have, like, these high-dollar, awesome... we've sold so many of our key issues. This is World War Hulk. Incredible Hulk, number 108. It is $6. There's Hulk and all of his gladiator gear as he comes back to Earth to take on the heroes that sent him into space. Yeah, I'll put up what I can, but I wouldn't expect a whole lot. I'm not going to have a whole lot of that to put out. This is from Daredevil. This is Elektra issue 24, The Job, and it's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover there of Elektra. That's going to be $4. We'll take down the Dead King for 7, and we're going to put out Elektra number 24 for 4. I'll try to put some out. All right, I'm going to take down the Evil Ernie for 5. We're going to put up S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. This used a lot of the characters from the show, along with some characters like Deathlock and Mockingbird and more of their comic appearance, and it includes characters from the Marvel Universe that they couldn't ever put on the TV show. It's issue number 1, and it is in canon with the regular Marvel Universe. It is $7. Yeah, see you guys. No. No, Wayne. Star Wars. I can put some Star Wars out. That is for sure. Let's start right now. This is going to be $8. This is Star Wars Vader Down, issue 1 from Marvel Comics. This kicked off the Vader Down storyline that ran between the Darth Vader and Star Wars series, and is pretty freaking awesome. This is the issue where Vader gets crash landed on a planet where the rebels are running drills, basically, so they all show up to fight him, and he just utters the lines, "All I see are a bunch of dead men," and it goes from there. $8 for Vader Down #1. We pull down the Fathom for 4, put up Vader Down #1 for 8. Looking for stuff. I actually had some Star Wars up earlier today that didn't sell. I was going to see if there's anything that you guys might be down for. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. Don't know where it's at. And this is Star Wars Han Solo issue #1 from Marvel Comics. That's going to be $7 for Han Solo issue #1. I'm going to take down The Walking Dead for 6. We're putting Han Solo up there for 7. Forearm muscle day practice. What? How did that happen? Holy cow. Did you get some stitches and some medication is why you're out of it? All right, we don't have any Transformers figures, Kevin. But we might have some Star Wars stuff. What kind of Star Wars toys you looking for? Anything in particular? We don't have any like 6-inch Black Series or anything. We might have some like Power of the Force stuff. We do have the replica Kylo Ren helmet from Hasbro, the Black Series helmet. I don't know. We got a few different things. Let me know what kind of stuff you're after. What kind of stuff you collect. Let me know. We also have the Bondi model kits of the X-Wing and the AT-AT. And the TIE Fighter from the First Order. We've got all of those model kits that you build, and then they kind of... Well, the AT-AT is kind of articulated. The ships obviously aren't. I mean, the canopy's open or whatever, I guess. We've got those as well. Just let me know. They have been opened. Everything's there, but they have been opened, so it'll be less than new price. Let me grab one real quick.
Long story short, lots of meds there, few stitches, started to get infected earlier. Worst part was I was having to pull the scissors out of my it's stuck in my muscle. Oh, and he was pulling it out.
Oh. That's no good. This is the Kylo Ren helmet. It has been opened. It is still in the 2 different pieces. The instructions are in here. Everything's in here, but it has been opened, so it's not going to be as high as it was in the store whenever you picked it up. I will sell the Kylo Ren helmet for say $40. $40 for the Kylo Ren helmet. It is here. We've actually got 2 of them. The Kylo Ren helmet for $40. Electronic voice changer helmet. Open it up. The pieces are in here and the instructions. It's all right here. There it is. Kylo Ren. Living it up. And the back of the helmet's in here as well. And the headpiece that you put it all together. It's all here. $40 for Kylo Ren. I don't have batteries in it. Hulk for 6. Oh, that one. There we go. Thank you, Joanna. Josh got the Kylo helmet. I do have one more of these as well if somebody's interested. Han Solo for 7 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. Vader for 8 to Joanna. Yep, Wally claimed one. There we go. That Kylo Ren had one for $40. I mean, yeah, is he over 60? Okay. This is new X-Men issue 130. That's a Ethan Van Sciver cover of the new X-Men. That's going to be $5 for that one. This is Star Wars Poe Dameron issue number 1 for $6. No, sorry, man. We don't have Beast of Burden. And this is Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Issue number 1, near mint, never read. That is $7. A couple more issue number 1s from Star Wars there up on the feed. You don't need to put that in the feed, though. Just ignore it. Yeah, he left a little while ago. Star Wars story for 7 to Joanna. This is Lobo 23. Lobo 23 for $3. All right. No 80 stuff, sadly. All right, time for another giveaway. Let me get the Google number generator up here. And let's see, we're going to start things out. 59 is the first number. What is my new top number? 105. All right, I'm generating the number right here. Boom. 68. Number 68, you are the winner of the Killing Joke. Right, literally right now, Josh. All right. David Stotler, you won this copy of The Killing Joke for free. That's right. And now what we're going to do is sell some more stuff, and we'll do another giveaway. What are we going to give away next? Well, I'm going to find something here real quick. The next thing we are going to give away is this Earth 2, JLA Earth 2 hardcover graphic novel by Frank Morrison and Grant Morrison and Frank Quietly. It is the one that shows the crime syndicate and Owlman, all that stuff basically like the DC animated movie, all based off of this hardcover book. It does have the dust jacket on it. It is going to be free right here once we hit our next mark. This is a cool one how we had it out the other day. I'm going to put it back out because it's pretty freaking great. This is the Tomb of Dracula, Lord of the Vampires. It is number 59. It is from 1977. You killed my son Janus, human fool. Now Dracula must slay you. The most shocking story of all, The Last Traitor. And there you go. He apparently shot a baby. He shot a baby vampire. Comicdom's #1 Fear magazine, very fine plus to near mint condition. This Tomb of Dracula number 59 is $18. We're going to take down the Incredible Hulk for $12. We're going to put up Dracula for $18. Not generally. Usually they're usually a couple weeks the most, for the most part, unless they don't have them in stock at the time. I've not come across any, man. I wasn't able to look in the storage area for anything for Ghost because the power went out for a minute, and it took some time to scramble and get all this stuff set back up, and it kind of killed our time between shows. But I am on the lookout for Hughes. If I see any Adam Hughes, I'm going to put it up here for you. I still am. I've got that in my head, keeping my eyes out for that. I thought I may have some Hughes Wonder Woman, but I'm not 100%. I'm going to keep looking, though.
Okay, cool. I'll hit you up in a couple of weeks for that Preacher hardback #4. Said Josh.
See here. We got some stuff. Got things going on. And again, in the feed, let me know what you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to get it up here on the board as I can. This is the Children's Crusade, issue #1 by Neil Gaiman and Chris Boswell. The Children's Crusade #1 from DC and Vertigo. It is only $6 for this. I'm going to take down the FF for $25. We're going to put out the Children's Crusade for $6. David's looking for some Harley. All right, take it easy, Josh. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, yeah, we'll have it in. I'll let you know when those things come in. I've got a couple of cool Harley slabs, David. Did you see those earlier? Or are you looking for just single issues? This is probably the big one everybody's talking about. This is the Harley Quinn #1 from 2016. It is a 9.8. This is the Gabriel D'Auto exclusive cover that was only for Bulletproof Comics and Games on the back. That is what it says on the back. This exclusive Gabriel D'Auto variant cover edition is presented by Bulletproof Comics and Games for DC Comics. It is $125. Features a painted Harley here. She's got the Joker tattooed on her back, and it's been sliced out of her skin. It is $125 for the Harley Quinn #1 Rebirth 9.8 exclusive cover. This cover sells between $25 to $50 by itself, unslabbed all day long. $125 for a 9.8. Not a bad deal. That is a sick cover. It is cool. Very cool stuff. This is Harley Quinn and Power Girl, issue number 2. It is $5. Harley Quinn and Power Girl number 2 for $5. I'm going to take down the Wolverine for 3. We're going to put out Harley Quinn and Power Girl there for 5. House of Penance? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Lobo for 3 to Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Much appreciated. This is Lobo and the Demon, Halloween, issue number 1. It's a 1996 special. Lobo and the Demon, Halloween. It is $4. $4 for that from DC Comics. Yeah, I think I got some Scooby down here. Maybe some Disney, too. Let me look. Lobo for 4 to Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Let's see here. Let me see what I have available here. I'll look and see what I got, Josh, here shortly. All right, guys. What are we asking on the feed?
Do you have anything from Dark?
Yeah, you gotta be a little more specific. We'll have Rob go check on those here in just a sec. He needs Cannibal issue 7, I Am Groot number 3, and Suicide Squad 22. It's on the new release wall. It came out this week. It's I Am Groot, so it should be in the eyes. This is Lobo, Death and Taxes from 1996. Part 1, 2, 3, and 4 on these. Giffen, Grant, and Horley taking care of this one. It's 1 through 4. $16 for the entire set of these Lobo, Death, and Taxes comics. Set these right there. There we go. Yeah, man, it's cool that she's getting into stuff. I had one she might like earlier. I had a DuckTales up here. Yeah, I've got DuckTales right here. It's issue number 1 of DuckTales. This is from this would be back when the show was new, I'd imagine. Disney DuckTales number 1 for $5. You can claim that, and I'll grab it for you. We're probably out of it. Suicide Squad 22. Got it? All right. Doug for 5 to Josh. Thank you, Josh. All right. Here we go. We got some Suicide Squad. We got Cannibal. Who was asking for that? David. David, I got 2 of the 3 you asked for. We're out of the I Am group. But as far as these others, I got Suicide Squad and Cannibal. One of them's $3 cover price. One of them is $4 cover price. Just put comics for 7, David, and I'll get these for you. You should have claimed it, Wally. That's the only one of those I got. I'm gonna see if I got some more Disney related books here in just a sec. Comics for 7 to David, thank you. This is an Elseworlds tale from DC. This is Batman, Holy Terror. Holy Terror. Elseworlds story here. $7. $7 for Batman, Holy Terror. I'm going to pull down the Poe Dameron for 6, and we're going to put up Batman, Holy Terror for 7. Kid books. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to look for some kid books, guys. Tosh will tell you what's on the board and all that jazz.
Board and all that jazz. But I am going to plug really quick, shamelessly, my t-shirts. Because I still got, like, 2 back here. So. Huh? Any of the t-shirts? No, but I should make some tie-dye Batman 66 t-shirts. Oh, yeah. They don't have gray dye. I can't do it because they don't have gray dye. Yeah. I was supposed to make Rob a Batman 66 t-shirt, but, like, I can't label it after the Batman 66 because they don't have gray dye. They don't make it. I tried to mix some other dyes to make it look gray. I got this really disgusting looking green-brown, and I'm just never trying that again. So, here I have a Star Wars. This is it's a 2X. Awesome. It's a 2X Star Wars Rebel Simple tie-dye shirt. Pew! Right there. And those go for, yeah, $15. Little man. And I'm not going to finish that song, but yeah, $15 for the Rebel tie-dye shirt. And if you guys have any ideas for shirts, you can request them and stuff. I'm finally getting back into tie-dye. I had to take a hiatus for a while. I'm actually trying to move all the stuff from Atlanta to a house here, and it's a lot more work than I thought. So, that's why I haven't been doing that. But request them, and I'll bring them. Oh, thank you, Josh. And thank you, Wally. You should buy it if you like it. I'm just saying. Alright, you guys already know what that is because he just put that up. So I'll start on this side of the board. How about that? So, we got the Tomb of Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, number 59. Oh, he did shoot a baby. Oh my god, that's $18. I can't read that, I'll cry. Okay. The Children's Crusade. This looks extremely creepy and something I would totally buy. It's number 1 of only 2. Dude, this looks creepy. I think you should get it. It's $6. I'm into creepy stuff. Everybody knows that. I'm like a creeper. Anyway. Alright. But I hate Star Wars. Well, that wasn't meant for you, Josh. That was meant for Wally. So Wally should buy it. Jeez, Josh. Alright, we got Resurrection Man. He's dying to save you. Alright. Number 1, if you look in his eye, it's kind of creepy. It has this old guy that changes into a skull. It's like a little hologram. It's kind of weird. $6. It's pretty awesome. Or pretty grossum. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm turning into D. Okay. Anyway, Harley Quinn and Power Girl. Number 2, $5. Harley Quinn always has such funny expressions. Little goofball. New X-Men. Don't know. It just says New X-Men. Oh, 130. Number 130 for $5 is up as well. I said it was cool. I did see that, Josh. Thank you. Thank you for saying that it's cool. That's just awesome. Love you, Josh. All right. Just for that, Josh, should have taken that DuckTales book from your daughter. Oh my God, Wally, calm down now. Did you say pretty gross? I did just say pretty gross, right? I know. It's like an implanted thing now. It's in my head. Like, I don't know, like a weird alien baby goes into people's stomachs. It's like one of those things now. So yeah. Where was I? I think it was here. Yeah, Electra. Electra number 24 is $4 on there. She's looking red for some reason. Shield. Agents of Shield. Number 1, right? For $7. Dang. Dude, and they got that dude in the back that's always telling them what to do. He even looks annoying on the cover, going like, oh, he's obviously telling them, don't do that. Like some jerk. Oh no! God.
All right, Josh. I found you a few things here. You want me to just bundle this thing for you? It's Uncle Scrooge 25, Duck Avenger issue number 4 and issue number 5, Donald Duck 19, 20, and 21, DuckTales issue number 0, and Scooby-Doo Team Up issue number 28, where they team up with Jonah Hex. If you want this, Josh, it'll be, let me add these up. They got all kinds of different prices on here. It comes to 37 altogether for this like animated bundle, we'll call it. 37 altogether. I can't mark it on a lot because I mean they are off the rack. But I can do $35. $35, and you get all of these, and your kid will be pretty happy, I'd imagine. They all include ducks of various kinds, including Huey, Dewey, and Louie in most of those issues. Let me know in the feed. Speaking of, I'm getting no comments on my feed, so I don't know if it is working or if it is what's going on. Try to reset it here. Gotcha. Yeah, I had to refresh too. It's Scooby-Doo Team Up issue 28, DuckTales number 0, Donald Duck 21, 20, and 19, Duck Avenger 5 and 4, and Uncle Scrooge 25. So lots of ducks from Disney and a Scooby-Doo Team Up where they hang out with Jonah Hex from the DC Universe. Oh, $35. I couldn't mark a whole lot off. I knocked them out a couple bucks, but $35 for all of them, just because they're off kind of like the new kid rack things we got. $35, you get a whole pile. A couple of these have like $7 cover prices because they're like really thick ones with Donald Duck and them being superheroes and things. All right, bundle for 35 to Josh. Thank you, Josh. Tape them up, all that jazz. All right, this is DuckTales issue number 0 for $4. Issue number 0 of DuckTales for $4. For those of you who are not Josh New's daughter, you get a chance to get this as well. DuckTales 0 for $4. Only copy of that I got. I'm putting on the new X-Men. We're going to put out DuckTales for $4. It's going to be a new animated series coming up. Hopefully it has Gizmo Duck on it. Possibly. You went to Tosh in the bathroom and Rob's bagging and boarding some stuff. It'll be a few minutes where we can look for that stuff, but I will look for it once we get the chance. We should have both, but I'm not sure. Well, she's got one of those in her bundle. She's got one in her bundle, so I doubt she needs two. There was just 2 of them on the racks. Like, well, I'll go ahead and put one out here. Oh, wow, we were well into our last hour on the cell. Where did the time go? All right. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have Tosh back up here for a sec, and I'm going to go look for those comics for Wayne real quick. All right. Well, either way, I'll be back in a second. I should find both for you.
Hey, what y'all doing in me waters? You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Alright, so I'm going to randomly tell you what we got in the back. A lot of people always ask, do we have Chase Pops? We actually have a Chase Pop here, and it could be yours, guys. Check this one out. Actually, and whoever gets it, I'll be quite jealous, because I'm kind of waiting to get this, honestly. What's up, Wayne? What's up, Brian? But, you know, I'd rather give you guys the deal to get it first. This is Captain Salazar from Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales Chase variant. It is $32. Oh, my God. Have you seen that movie? I love his character so much. Like, oh, my God. You have no idea. You should get this. $32. We also have a Batman Mr. Freeze from the animated series, exclusive DC Legion of Collectors, my bad, for $32. Isn't he cute? He's adorable. Oh. Oh, but look. Rob is thinking about it. Oh, no. How am I doing? Oh, how you doing? Yeah. No, I'm doing good, though. I'm alright, I guess. It'd be better if you guys bought that Captain Salazar so I didn't have to waste my paycheck on it, to be honest with you. Huh? Oh, no.
The rock candies? I think we got Harley, but that's about it. They don't sell real well for us. This is BPRD number 1, The Devil You Know, and Batman the Shadow number 4. These are $4 a piece. It's $8. These are going to Wayne. Wayne, if you are still on, put comics for $8, and we'll hook you up. All right. We're probably getting pretty close to our next giveaway already. And here's another 8 on these. Both for $8. There you go, Wayne. All right, cool stuff. Cool stuff on that. All right. Oh, we're only about $35 away from the next giveaway, which is for that JLA Earth 2 book, hardcover, by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. Don't have to sell a whole lot of stuff. Let's move some cool things. Let me know what you're after. I'll do my best to put it up here. Tails for 4 to Justin. DuckTales. Justin. Hey, Justin, do you want some Invader Zim comics? And by you, I mean Jennifer. I'm thinking she collects them, right, or likes them. I was up there checking out the kids' comics, and apparently we've got some Invader Zim up there, some of the newer issues, the last few issues. Didn't know if she wants them. They'll be cover price. I can grab them for you guys if you like. You can let me know in the feed. That's true, man. It seems to work out. We've actually done more giveaways tonight than we normally do, and it works, man. It works. If we got them, I don't know. They'll be over there on the end cap, probably towards the bottom of that if we got any. We'll check and see if we got them. Rob's going to go check right now and let us know how much they cost. I don't think they are the rock candy ones. I think there's something else called Vinyl Vixens. But I think we do have the Harley. I want to say it was that bombshell version that came in. I mean, I don't know if we still have them. Gotcha. No, sorry, man. Just wacky wobblers and metals right now. We don't have any of the Vinyl Vixens at all at the moment. They'll be cover price. Let me go up here and see how many I got. Tasha's getting a lot of exercise tonight. She's going to get back up around the board. Hang on. Let me see what's up there. Just stick that guy out there if there's not another one out there. I don't know if he's out there right now or not.
Rob, is there a Flash out there?
No, you're good.
Cool. Guys, I got to put out a comic. Check this out. I got Flash number 278 right here. Whoa, can Flash survive the deadly assault of Captain Boomerang? G'day, mates. He's Captain Boomerang, and he is kicking Flash's butt on that cover. Anyway, this is $6. Okay. In Pops? Oh. How about DuckTales for NES? Hey, while you're up, go check if we got DuckTales for NES. DuckTales, NES. Me too, but yeah, that doesn't. Did I price that? No. See, I'm not allowed to price anything, so I just basically put up something that already has a price on it. Yeah, if something has a wrong price on it, I'm just gonna say that it's their fault because it is. And Justin said she has 13 and 21. Yes, sir. No new Game of Thrones pops as far as I know. I don't think so either. But if you want a really cool pop, you should get that Chase variant I just showed you. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so, other than that, what do we got up here? Oh my god. Dude, for your kids, are you kidding me? Pokemon Sun and Moon for the low, low price of $28. And I'm kind of thinking about buying the Sun one. Alright, I'm just going to kind of show these really quick. These are adorable games. Okay, if you're a fan of, like, you know... No, I didn't price anything last night. I never price stuff, so sorry, but I didn't price that. It was probably someone else who doesn't know what they're doing. Because I would never price anything because I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, we got Pokemon Sun and we got Pokemon Moon here. These are the cutest games ever. If you're a fan of the Pokemon games, I would definitely recommend these because not only are, like, you know, they like the whole original, oh, let's go out and catch Pokemon and have gym battles and stuff. No, they're like that, but you can also take care of your Pokemon in new, more awesome ways. You could pet them, groom them, feed them. In fact, you kind of need to or they stop listening to you because they think you're a jerk. So this is like an awesome game. I highly recommend these for your kids or for, like, anyone who honestly loves Pokemon in your life. I got the Moon one right now, but I want to buy the Sun one because I want that lion-looking guy now, but I really want that bat too. So, Sun and Moon. Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't sold those yet.
Me neither. It's $28. Are you kidding me? Like, Sun and Moon?
And the thing is like I was saying, like, they're used. I mean, we pick stuff up from people, but it's like, those look like someone just ripped the paper off of them, the outer plastic, and said, here, buy these from us. Like, they look perfect. DC Bombshells playing cards. No, I don't think we got those in. We do have some playing cards, but I think we just got regular brand stuff. 1321. All right. So let me go through these numbers real here on the Invader Zim. All right, Justin, here we go.
Joanna Ligre wants
Flash for 6, please. Flash for 6 to Joanna. Thank you. Yeah.
Harley Quinn for 5.
Because I handed it to you and said, here, put this out. Harley Quinn for 5 as well for Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This is Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys, issue number 4. That's going to be $5. This is Deadpool Corps, issue number 9. It's also going to be $5. All right, I have Invader Zim, issue 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, and 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 issues. That'd normally be $24. I'll do them for $20. Harley Quinn for 5 to Joanna. Simply put, thank you, Joanna. Simply put, Invader Zim for 20, Justin. This goes out to Justin first. And if he doesn't want them, then we can put them out for somebody else. Let us know, Justin, if you want those for $20. Basically getting an issue for free is what that amounts to. All right. Jennifer got those. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. This is Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys, issue number 1. That's also going to be $5 right now. Giveaway time already. Oh man, let me get the generator up here. All right, we go 59 to what's the new number? 120. 120. We're generating the numbers here. Bloop. And it's literally number 120 is what came up on here. All right, they're getting me a name. There we go. Joanna Lee Gay came in on the wire, and the 120 was randomly generated. You won this. JLA 2, Earth 2 graphic novel. Congratulations, Joanna. You are a winner. Yeah, a winner is you, as they said on the old Nintendo wrestling game. Garrett, you got the Harley for 5. Thank you, Garrett. We're going to put something else out in the window as the next giveaway. All right, this is The Amazing Spider-Man Spider Island Companion. As you can see, it's a pretty good-sized graphic novel with all the one-shots and stuff from Spider Island in there, which was a big storyline for Spider-Man at the time. This is going to be free Amazing Spider-Man Spider Island Companion graphic novel. Once we hit our next quota. So let's do it. Thank you, Joanna. You bought stuff, it got you entered in. It's the way it works. All right, what are we putting them next? All right, this is Grimm Fairy Tales 2012 Halloween Special. There's ladies with quite busty ladies at your door asking for some candy. Grimm Fairy Tales 2012 Halloween Special. That is $7. Oh, you're welcome, man. I'm glad we had the invaders in. When I saw them, I thought about you guys when I was up there grabbing the Donald Duck stuff. Yep, those are bagged and boarded. Those are bagged and boarded. Yep. All right. Make sure I'm caught up on all of the comments. Think so. That is a cool cover on the ASM trade. Yeah, it's Spider-Man's face on the Statue of Liberty, and it's got the web behind it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually like that Spider Island a lot. It's basically Manhattan itself. Everyone got spider powers. It was pretty cool. Mary Jane was running around as Spider-Man. This is the Flash, issue number 42. The Flash 42, The Sins of the Fathers, from the New 52 Near Mint issue of the Flash for $5. I'm going to take down the Elektra for $4. And we're going to put up the Flash for $5. Well, let's face it, Josh. If you bought this Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, 9.8 for $125, not only would you have an Amazing Spider-Man number 1 9.8 slab with the sweet Humberto Ramos cover, but it would put us over our goal to do that giveaway right then. Works out double. Works out double. Just saying. Just putting it out there into the world. Batman for 7 to Kevin. There we go. Batman Holy Terror to Kevin. This is another graphic novel. This one is going to be $7 as well. This is Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. It's by Marv Wolfman, George Perez, Jim Aparo, Tom Grummett, Mike DiCarlo, and Bob McLeod. There we go. Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying. It is the entire graphic novel from that storyline. I believe after Jason Todd died is what that was. It's $7. There we go. Got that, Batman. This is another Elseworlds Tale. This is Batman Green Arrow, The Poison Tomorrow, by Denny O'Neil, Michael Netzer, and Joe Rubenstein. And there you go, The Poison of Tomorrow, Batman and Green Arrow. That one-shot graphic novel, $7. Flash for $5. To Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. Much obliged, much obliged. This is Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 36. Early issue Ultimate Spider-Man. It's $7 today, and that is Venom on the top, coming over the top there with Spider-Man beneath. Issue 36 of Ultimate Spider-Man for $7. Josh got the Spider-Man for 7. Thank you, Josh. This is Betty Page, issue number 1. This is the black bag photo variant. It is $12. $12 for Betty Page, issue number 1. Possibly. Don't we have some up? No? Okay. I'll put some up. This is Edge of the Venomverse, issue number 3. This is a variant issue that came out yesterday. Edge of the Venomverse, number 3 for $7. That is Ghost Rider, the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider with the Venom symbiote. It is $7. For that issue, I'm going to take down the Resurrection Man for $6. We're going to put out Edge of the Venomverse variant for $7. Betty Page. Josh was a probably the most acclaimed pinup girl of her time. Kind of like Marilyn Monroe, just famous for being hot. Kind of the whole deal. But she really like pushed the pinup thing. It was kind of her. She's kind of the poster child for that. And she's got a comic series out. And that is the photo black bag cover. So you can imagine it's probably a risque photo beneath. So, yep. But she's got a big following. Kind of like Marilyn Monroe. She got a big following. Her, Elvira, all of it, you know. All chicks known for different things. But, yeah, one of those. Kind of the same type of deal as far as the fandom goes. This is Star Wars Chewbacca, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. Chewbacca number 1, that is $6. I'm going to take down the Tomb of Dracula for $18. We're putting up Chewie for $6. Yep, painted on the bomber planes. Yeah. Very much the definition of a bombshell. That is Betty Page. Josh New gets that Venom for 7. Thank you, Josh. Whoa, that's not it. That is not it. There we go. There's the Venom for 7. Almost gave you a lone little pinup action there with the Grim Fairy Tales. This is Hellboy in Hell, issue number 8. The Hounds of Pluto, part 2. It's going to be $5 for that issue of Hellboy in Hell. Chewie for 6 to Wally. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Wally. This is Princess Leia, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. This is a first print, near mint, never read condition issue of Princess Leia number 1. That is $9. More Batman graphics. I don't know if I have more. Well, we got that one up right now. Batman and Green Arrow. That's up right now. If it sells for 7, I may put more up. I've got a limited amount of new ones I can put out for that cheap of a price, though. Oh, that's a Betty Page variant for $12. It's Betty Page #1 photo black polybagged cover variant for $12. Yes. Yes, it did. X-Men graphic novels. I've got some. Nothing I can sell for like super cheap like that though. I mean, I got lots of X-Men and a Batman graphic novels, but they're all basically going to be closer to cover price. But if you're interested in some of those, let me know the ones you're after, and I can put some up. But as far as like cheaper ones, I'm running low on those specifically. This is from Preacher. This is the Saint of Killers 1 through 4 set. If you've watched Preacher, you know this dude is a bad man. Saint of Killers 1 through 4. That is $18. $18 for that. I'm going to take down the Lobo for $16. We're going to put up Preacher, the Saint of Killers for $18 for the 1 through 4 set. All right, Preacher for 18 to Wally. Is that like the exact? All right, Wally. There you go, man. Thank you, sir. Let him know. Yeah, Wally, remind you to PayPal us or private message us with your PayPal email address, and we will send you an invoice in the morning, or you can call the store in the morning to pay for your items. I believe that does hit you at your $60 cap for a first timer. So congrats. You went the mile. You ran to the limit. But hey, feel free to stick around on the feed and hang out. We're going to be on for another 25 minutes or so. So you can hang out with us and do whatever. All right, I got some issues of Old Man Logan here that have a really cool cover combination that you'll get to see. It's pretty neat. It's the past live storyline for Old Man Logan. Give me just a sec here to get these going. There we go. It's number 22, 23, and 24. These are all part of the past live story. As you can see, 23, there's Wolverine in the brown costume. 24, Wolverine in the yellow and blue. 25 is Old Man Logan. They all have kind of the same cover, different costumes. Pretty cool. We're going to do these 3 issues together. Yeah, Josh. You missed the Saint of Killers 1 through 4 for 18. I think you might have those. I'm not 100%. If you don't have them, I can see if I can get you some up here tomorrow. I think we have another set of those, and I'll get you hooked up either way. All right, this is $12 for these 3 issues of Old Man Logan, 22, 23, and 24, all part of the past life story with kind of the not really connecting covers, but similar covers. $12 for Old Man Logan, 22 through 24. All near mint, never recognition. Logan for 12 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, that sucks, Josh. Buy that Amazing Spider-Man slab. It will make you feel way better. This is the Fantastic Four, issue 167. The story you thought you'd never see, The Thing and the Hulk, side by side against the Fantastic Four. It's number 167 of FF. And if you think the last issue shock ending was something, wait till you see this one. This is very fine plus. It's a near mint condition issue of Fantastic Four, number 167. We're putting up right now for $26. The Poison went for 7 to David. Thank you, David. Oh, what's my Kevin? Did you not see it earlier? I was showing it off. It is this one. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. It is a 9.8. That is the Humberto Ramos cover of issue number 1. It's $125. CGC slabbed, ready to go, ready for you or anybody else to take home. $125. Got this in today. 9.8 from 2014. Yeah, the Saint of Killers is the spin-off 4-issue miniseries. Like the Cassidy was a one-shot. Saint of Killers had 4 issues. It tells all about his history. I'll see about getting more for you if you have them. This is Lobo, issue number 3. Lobo number 3 for $3. Well, if you come in the afternoon when I'm here, because they're kind of in storage and I've got to hunt them. So they probably won't be accessible if you just pop in. Betty for 12 to David. Thank you, David. This is Dollface, Tales of the Ball-Jointed Witch Hunter, issue number 1. First issue, but it is a second printing, and that's why you can get it for $5. $5 for Dollface. But regardless, I'll make sure to get them to you as much as I can. No problem. This is Kazar the Savage. It's number 2, 50-cent cover, and there he is choking out a pterodactyl, just squeezing the life right out of it. And there's his saber-tooth tiger and Shauna down there on the ground. $7 for Kazar the Savage, number 2 from Marvel Comics. There's originally a 50-cent cover price on that. We're going to put that out for $7. I'm going to pull down the Children's Crusade for $6. All right, guys, I remind everybody we do have the bundles, these blind bundles. They are $10 a piece or 5 of them for $45. The 5 for $45 is the way to go. That makes your bundles $9 a piece. Much more well worth it. $10 each, or 5 for $45. You can claim those. We're down to about a short box left on these. So not many 5 for $45s I have left to do before we're completely out. But we'll send them to you individually or 5 for $45. Either way, you can claim those. Here's another one of these Batman kind of original graphic novels. I thought I was out of these. I got one more. This is Batman Dreamland by Alan Grant and Norm Brayfogle. This is going to be $7. $7 for Batman Dreamland. Right here. We're going to pull down the Grim Fairy Tales for $7. We're going to put out Batman Dreamland also for $7. Batman for $7 to Kevin. Well, we're getting closer to giving it away. That's for sure. How close are we to giving it away? Oh, we're only about $30 away from giving that graphic novel away, but we're only about 15 minutes from ending the sale. Ugh. Neck and neck. If we don't make that money, we won't be giving that away. This is an issue of Batman. This is Batman issue number 397 from July of 1986. The Triumph of Two-Face. It is $6 for that issue of Batman. Yeah, James, definitely, man. Next time you're by, swing in. We're right off I-75 at the London, one of the London exits. Like, I don't remember what exit number. Batman for 6 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, man, stop in. We'd love to have you here. You stop in while the sale's live. Come introduce yourself. If you don't, introduce yourself anyway. But if you come in and we're live, go ahead and introduce yourself. We'll talk to you. Maybe get you on here, too. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? This is Batman issue 398, the next issue in that series. Help me, Catwoman, before Two-Face buries me alive. Sorry, sport. This time you're on your own. And to think, he's going to marry her soon. Whatever. Batman 398 for $6. Yeah, Michelle. Well, oh, well, she didn't buy stuff today, right? Isn't it from yesterday? I was going to say she should have an invoice with shipping cost added to it, correct? Right? Yeah, call the store, Michelle, and we can get you taken care of. We should be able to anyway. Home from work finally. I hear you. Is that the actor? I don't know what we're talking about. I think I missed the conversation we were having. Is that the actor? I don't know. All right, you want a graphic novel? Here's a graphic novel. This is the Ultimate Avengers. Ultimate Avengers by Mark Miller and Steve Dillon. Mark Miller created Kick-Ass, and Steve Dillon was the artist on Preacher and Punisher Max. Boom. Here on an Ultimate Avengers storyline. where Blade joins up. Everybody's trying to stop vampirism. Pretty awesome. It's supposed to be $20 for this graphic novel. It's supposed to be $20. We're going to sell it right now for $12. $12 for the Ultimate Avengers. Blade versus the Avengers. $12 for that. I'm going on that Fantastic Four for 26. We're going to put up that graphic novel for 12. Near mint, never read condition. Straight out of box. James Woods gets that Avengers for 12. And that hits us for the giveaway. All right, we're going to do a giveaway here in just a second. Sweet. In the meantime, while we're getting all that ready, this is Ultimate X-Men Blockbuster. There's Daredevil, Wolverine, and Spider-Man on the cover. This is Volume 7 from Ultimate X-Men. David Finch does the art in this. It is supposed to be, only $13. That means we're going to sell it for $8. $8 for Ultimate X-Men Volume 7, brand new graphic novel, straight out of a box. Oh, James Woods, the actor. Yes, it's obviously James Woods, the actor. There couldn't be another James Woods. There we go. Kevin got that Ultimate X-Men. Thank you, sir. All right, I'm going to grab the Spider-Man out of here. This is the Spider Island Companion from The Amazing Spider-Man. Let me get my phone up here. Let me get the number ready. Okay, 59. What's my next max number? 134. All right, I'm going to actually bring this up to the thing so I can show you how this works. That way we know I'm not sure. This is straight off of Google. This is the random number generator. See that 120? That was the one from the last one. There in the minimum number, that is 59. There in the maximum number, that is 134. That's the span of things we've sold during this sale. I'm hitting the generate button right now. 119. 119 is the number. Justin Matchett. Justin, you are the winner of the Spider Island Companion. Everybody congratulate Justin, even if you are bitter. Congrats. There you go. Justin Matchett, you got that graphic novel free of charge. This is Green Lantern, Baptism by Fire. This is a graphic novel. Kyle Rayner's the sole possessor of the most powerful weapon in the universe. One problem, he's not sure what to do with it. Oh, Kyle Rayner. All right. We are going to sell this for $7. $7 for Green Lantern, Baptism by Fire graphic novel. What number is that Hellboy? That Hellboy is Hellboy in Hell number 8, and Timothy gets the doll face for 5. Thank you, Timothy. Batman for 6 to Garrett. There we go. That is the Batman with Two-Face. This is Batman issue 399. It's originally a 75-cent cover on this. And there is a decapitated head with the mouth and eyes sewn shut and an axe next to it. And in the back, outside, you can see the bat signal light in the sky. Batman $3.99 for $6. All right, take it easy, Wally. Just PM my PayPal account. No. James, we will. Have you you got to message us first, James. Message us with your PayPal info, and we will invoice you. If you already have, just bump it in the messages. Go back into Messenger and messages, put like bump or something. That way it shows up higher in our feed because we get hundreds of messages a day. Hellboy for 5 to Scotty. Thank you, Scotty. Okay, cool. Then we're good, James. Yeah, man, we'll get you invoiced in the morning. I'm gonna put one more thing out here, even though we've only got like 5 minutes. But hey, if we sell like a slab or something, we could give it away. Garrett. I mean, we're already building it up. This is the Death of Superman graphic novel. This is a first printing of the Death of Superman graphic novel. And there is Lois crying over that body. It is going to be free if we get a chance to give it away. That's true. We do have the DC Universe Rebirth Harley Quinn #1 9.8 slab. It is $125. And honestly, I don't have a lot of wiggle room on that right now today. We just got it in today, this afternoon, right before the sale started. I really can't be marking the thing down. It's $125 for the 9.8 Harley Quinn #1. It is the Bulletproof Comics and Games exclusive cover. It's a $25 to $50 variant on its own. This is $125 9.8 slabbed. And we have the Harley Quinn 27 from DC's New 52. This is the John Romita Jr. variant cover. It is a 9.6. It is only $79. It's the first appearance of Red Tool in this issue. So there you go. Harley Quinn 27 and Harley Quinn #1, $125, $79. Either of these would definitely get closer to giving away a book, that's for sure. Also, we do have the Justice League issue #1, 9.0. That is only $75 for Justice League #1. And let's face it, once that movie hits, people are like, oh, Justice League, yeah, I want to buy that. We'll be selling Justice League on the sale all the time. $75 for that. Just going to set that bad boy right there. And that is The Walking Dead issue #1 from the Survivor's Guide. That is $69. It is a 9.0 as well. Robotech. Nah, Patricio, we are completely out of Robotech. Other than a couple of the figures, we don't have any of the comics right now. The new #1 came out this week, gone. And all of our back issues we actually sold on the sale about a week ago. Timothy, you should just buy the HQ slab. We've literally got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left on the sale for today. That would cap the sell-off fantastic for us if we were to sell that slab. You should do it, man. You should get it. You should get it. I'm going to set it up here. We're going to set this right here. We're going to pull back. We're going to pull back the Deadpool core for 5. We're going to put out Harley Quinn #1 for $125. Bulletproof Comics exclusive edition. Right there on the board. This is a Green Lantern graphic novel, Clara. Graphic novel, Green Lantern, Baptism of Fire. It's $7. It's an exclusive cover, that's right. Thanks, everybody, for being so cool today on the sale. We tried doing the giveaway at every increment, and I think that works. We may actually have to boost the increment a little bit for the bigger stuff. Like, if we boost the amount of money we make for each increment, we can give away better stuff. GO for 7 to Clara. Thank you, Clara. So we may fumble around with that. If we keep it lower, we can give away lower stuff, higher. I don't want to give away just like a single comic, really, unless it's something really cool. So I'd rather keep it at like 125 or above so we can give away cool stuff, like the Killing Joke and the Walking Dead 100. But I think it went really well. We had far more giveaways tonight than we would had we just done the 7:30 to 11 sale on our own because we'd only done 3. I think we gave away at least 4 or 5 things. So It works out good for you guys, too. You guys get more stuff. We sell more stuff. We like it. The book on my right is Lobo, issue number 3 for $3. Harley Quinn 125, let's do it. There we go, Timothy. All right. Timothy's the MVP tonight. Thank you, Timothy. That means we can do the giveaway really quick. All right, we're getting the numbers here. Starts at 59 and goes to 141 is my last number. All right, we're generating it. 84. Number 84 is the winner. Josh New has won the Death of Superman graphic novel. There we go. Thank you, Josh. Okay. Thank you, everybody. That was awesome. That's a great pickup. Patricio, we've had some X-Men, but it is 10:59, so we're about to shut off. So I'll put some up tomorrow, though. Tune in tomorrow from 3 to 11. At 3 o'clock, Darian will be here. He'll be getting you warmed up, getting some stuff sold for the first couple of hours. He'll be here till 5. Then at 5 o'clock, I'll come in. We'll tag out, and I'll be here from 5 till 11. We'll sell you all kinds of more stuff. Hopefully we'll have some more slabs coming in the mail. Who knows? Who knows what's going on here? We're going to have some bunch of issues for you. I think Darian's going to come in a little early and search for some stuff to put up here for you guys. He's really good about finding key issues and first appearances. So be sure to tune in, and we will probably do the giveaways unless there's some negative reaction outside of this. We'll probably do the giveaways this way again tomorrow because I think it worked out pretty well. So we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. It'll be awesome. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review right here on the Facebook page if you like the sales, if you like us, if you like buying things from us, if you have a good experience, leave us a 5-star review. Not a 4 or a 3 or a 2 or a 1. We don't want to see those. Leave us a 5-star. If you want to leave us less of a review, don't. Private messages. Tell us why you wouldn't leave us a 5-star review. We'll try to remedy that problem for you. We want all our customers to be happy. On YouTube, we're at Maddox Games and Comics. Be sure to subscribe to us on there. On Instagram, Maddox Games and Comics. And on Twitter, Maddox Comics. Guys, it has been fun. I'm Jason. Tosh is here. Rob is here. We are going to get things cleaned up and get out of here so that way we can start this all over again tomorrow. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.